as we stand at the precipice of a new era in global economic growth. It's essential to acknowledge the stark reality that lays ahead. In just a few short years, the market is poised to experience a parabolic growth spurt like no other, driven by the confluence of technological advancements, shifting demographics, and unprecedented government stimulus. Consider this, according to McKinsey and Company, global economic output is projected to grow by a staggering 40 in the next decade alone. That's equivalent to adding an entire new economy roughly the size of Germany or Japan to the global mix. And it's not just about sheer scale, it's about the speed at which this growth will unfold. In the past, we've seen parabolic growth spurts driven by technological innovations like the internet and mobile devices. But what makes this current cycle so unique is the sheer breadth of industries being disrupted, from renewable energy to artificial intelligence, biotechnology to fintech. The list goes on. Take, for example, the emergence of electric vehicle giants like Tesla and Kia, which are poised to upend the traditional automotive industry. Or consider the meteoric rise of e-commerce platforms like Shopify and Alibaba, which are rewriting the rules of retail, which are we should review And let's not forget about the healthcare revolution driven by companies like Teladoc Health and Health. The question on everyone's mind is, how can you profit from this unprecedented growth spurt? That's what we'll be exploring in depth throughout this video, so stay tuned. As we stand at the threshold of a new era in global economics, it's essential to understand the catalysts driving this unprecedented growth. The essential. The convergence of technological advancements, demographic shifts, and policy changes is creating a perfect storm that will propel markets forward with unprecedented velocity. In the next few years, the world economy will experience a parabolic growth spurt unlike anything we've seen before. To put this into perspective, consider the rapid pace of technological progress. Artificial intelligence, blockchain, and the Internet of Things are transforming industries and creating new opportunities at an exponential rate. According to McKinsey and Company, AI alone has the potential to add over $13 trillion to global by 2030. This is not a minor adjustment. It's a game changer. As these technologies take hold, demographic trends will also play a crucial role. The rising generation of digital natives, born between 1981 and 1996, is poised to inherit the mantle of wealth creation from their predecessors. With an estimated $65 trillion in inheritances expected by 2030, this cohort will be instrumental in driving consumer spending and fueling economic growth. Meanwhile, policymakers are working to create a more favorable business environment. The reduction of regulatory barriers, combined with targeted tax reforms and infrastructure investments, is expected to stimulate entrepreneurship and job creation. As these factors align, the stage is set for an extraordinary period of market growth, one that will require a new playbook from investors and traders alike. As we dive deeper into the trends that are shaping our economy, one key development stands out: the exponential growth of emerging markets. For years, economists and analysts have been warning about the decline of Western dominance as emerging economies like China, India, and Brazil begin to assert their influence on the global stage. But what's truly remarkable is the pace at which these markets are growing. According to a recent report by the World Bank, China has grown from just $1 trillion in 1990 to over $14 trillion today. That's a staggering increase of over 1,300. India, meanwhile, has seen its GDP rise from $250 billion to over $2.05 trillion. And it's not just these two powerhouses driving the growth. Other emerging markets like Indonesia, Vietnam, and Mexico are also experiencing explosive expansion. In fact, according to the International Monetary Fund, emerging markets now account for over 60% of global GDP, a stark contrast to just a few decades ago when they accounted for less than 20%. What's behind this incredible growth? For one, these countries have been aggressively investing in infrastructure, education, and technology. They've also been embracing free trade agreements and globalization, which has opened up new markets and opportunities. And let's not forget the demographic dividend. Many of these emerging economies have large, young populations that are driving consumption and economic growth. As this exponential growth continues to propel the global economy forward, we are on the cusp of a market phenomenon like no other. It's an opportunity that savvy investors and traders will want to get in on from the very beginning. As we delve deeper into the analysis, it's crucial to understand that a parabolic market growth is not just a theoretical concept, but a real-world phenomenon that has been witnessed time and time again throughout history. Think about it. During the dot-com bubble in the late 1990s, the Nasdaq Composite Index rose from around 1,000 to over 5,000 in just 5 short years. Similarly, during the housing market boom of the mid-2000s, these ANP 500 more than tripled in value. Fast forward to today, and we're seeing similar signs of a major market shift. The rapid advancements in technologies like artificial intelligence, blockchain, and renewable energy are driving innovation and growth at an unprecedented pace. According to a recent report by McKinsey and Company, Global economic output is expected to grow by over 14 in the next 5 years alone. Now,